So, welcome again to another good Kikuyu lesson with I, Teacher Martin. I hope that you have been doing well, that God has protected you. Yeah, it's another wonderful day for us to learn Kikuyu, and today we are going into the kitchen and learn several terms that are used there. There are so many terms that are used in the kitchen, but we are just going to look into some of them, maybe name of food, name of this, name of that, and that. Yeah. So you are not going to cover this in one lesson. You have other lessons to continue with this. And so, welcome. Reke twirute guthoma mithemba ya irio. That is to say, types of food. Food in Kikuyu is irio. Irio, you can see it here. Irio. Irio. And then eat is rea. Rea. Eating is korea. Eating food will become korea irio. Korea irio. Good. Yeah. All these lessons are being built upon the basics that you can find in other lessons on this channel. And I know that you are going to be blessed, and you can always contact me if you want to summarize the lessons for yourself. Let's go on. We have, sorry for the interruption, for that little interruption, but let's continue. Yeah, so you can see we have ugali. Ugali in Kikuyu is gima. Gima. Then we have rice in Kikuyu is mushere. Mushere. You can put single C or CH in accordance to where you come from. Okay. Yeah. For instance, in Muranga it will be musere, so it will be C. In Nyeri it will be mushere. That will be having an H here. Yeah. And we go on. Yeah, I've said that you can have a H, and sometimes you don't need to have it. Let's go on. The other item, the other food stuff is roti. In Kikuyu is chavachi. 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 Then we have buns. We have different kind of buns, but we have these deep fried ones. Yeah. It is madadi. In Kiswahili is madazi. Madazi. Then we have cake. Or a direct translation, cake. Nice one. Then we have stew. In Kikuyu is getoero. Getoero. Yeah, that is it. Then we have the cooking fat. The cooking fat. Cooking fat is maguta makoruga. Koruga is to cook. Maguta makoruga. Let's go on. Then we have pan. The one that used to, mostly this kigeo. The pan is kigeo, but kigeo we mostly refer to that one that used to prepare roti, the heavy one. Okay? But either way, the pan should be kigeo. Although other people will just call it pan. Okay? You just the other one pan, the one that has handle, they will call it pan. Just direct translation. We go to the next one. Soup. Very simple one. Tohoa. Direct translation. Dufu. 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 Yeah, good. Then we have fire. You ask, why is fire here? We use fire to cook. Okay. So fire is moaki. Firewood is go, but I've not written it here. Let's go on. We have kitchen. Now, what do we call kitchen? Kitchen is riko. Riko is cooker. Okay, cooker. Okay. For instance, you can have riko riagadi. Riko riagadi. That it means gas cooker. Riko riavitima. It means electric cooker. Riko riago. It means a firewood cooker. Riko rĩa makara, and all those other things. Okay, good. Gas, I have already mentioned this word, gavi. Very simple. Just as a direct translation for that. Spoon is geshiko. Geshiko, but sometimes if you come from some dialect, it can also sound gesiko, gesiko without the h. Then we have the serving spoon. Okay, the serving spoon is keihori, keihori, keihori. Other people you call it keihori. In the old times, this keihori was made out of small calabashes. Okay, yeah, and it, you know the calabash, when you cut it into half, it looks like that spoon actually. They just copy pasted. Okay, good. Yeah. Then we have the cooking pot, or sufuria as we call it in Swahili. In Kikuyu is dhufuria, dhufuria. Good. Naelewa vizuri. And what about the cover? The pot cover? It is gekuneko. Let's go on. We have meat, a very simple one, like in Kiswahili, just nyama, 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 nyama. Good. Then we go to the next one. Eggs. Eggs is matube, matube, matube. Then we go to the next. Egg, as we got egg, is itube. So in singular we have itube, in plural we have matube. Good. Let's get along. We have river. Kwa Kiswahili is maini. River is money, money. Okay. Then we have maize. Maize. Maize is bebe. For instance, now roasted maize will be bebe siagoshino. Bebe siagoshino, also called ngara. Bebe siagoshino, ka bebe siagoshina, whichever you want to use. Bebe joa, it means the green maize. Let's go on. We have beans. Beans in Kikuyu is a simple one. Bosho. Bo. Mbosho. Mbosho. Then we have pumpkin. Pumpkin in Kikuyu is morenge. 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 So, as to say it fast is morenge. Then we have tomatoes. 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 A simple name. Nyanya. Nyanya. Then we have pepper. Any kind of pepper it will be fili fili. This is the word fi ri fili fili. Then we have capsicum. Capsicum in Kikuyu is fili fili hoho. Fili fili hoho. Good. Let's go on. We have chaos, also known in Kenya as sukuma wiki. Okay, sukuma wiki means the one that pushes the week ahead. Okay, something like that. In Kikuyu is dhokoma, dhokoma. Then we have cabbages. Cabbages. The Kikuyu word is kafishi or boga. Kafishi kana boga. Then we have the stinging nettle. The stinging nettle is dhafai. Dhafai. This is the fai. Dhafai. Spinach, direct translation, divinashi. Divinashi. Good. Then we have pumpkin leaves. That is marenge. 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 Then we have the confry. Confry, these are mostly used for preparing a common Kikuyu food called mukimo, and these are called mafake. 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 I hope you are enjoying this, and that is the end for today. I hope that you have learned something. Subscribe, share, comment, and let me know what you want to learn in the next lesson. Yeah, continue supporting me. Thank you for those who are contacting me. Thank you for all of you who are supporting me. May God bless you, and may we continue learning Kikuyu, which is the most spoken language in Central Kenya. God bless you and goodbye. See you another day. Tuonane wakati mwingine, tuonane higo egi. Ngai aromumenyerera.